All right, everybody. I think I started guitar, like the journey, about I think tomorrow or Tuesday would mark two total weeks. Like I said in the last portion of it, uh, I've tried playing guitar a couple different times. Just never really got into it. Wasn't passionate enough to really care or want to go through the trials and tribulations that learning guitar brings, especially as a lefty, as I am. Just because you kind of have to learn everything different. Most things are tailored or catered towards the right-handed player, and it just adds a different aspect of learning. I'm not saying my journey has been harder than other people's that are right-handed, but it definitely has added a different dimension to it. But with that being said, 2 weeks in, I feel a lot more comfortable. I think things are getting a bit quicker. Things are starting to flow a little bit, and honestly, I've just been putting in an hour plus a day when I have time, whether it's on my lunch break at work, coming home, watching YouTube and fidgeting with my guitar in my hand, just having downtime. I don't think all practice has to be or feel like practice. I think it can just be having fun picking around on guitar and seeing what's cool to learn or what sounds cool, things like that. And that's what's helped keep it fun for me. So this is week 2. I'm gonna go through some of the things that I've learned in the past 2 weeks. And I think the most important thing that I have just grinded and learned to kind of have fun with or challenge myself with is this scale that I've been doing, which is I start on the 3rd fret and 5th fret, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, so 3rd and 6th, or I think the actual way to do this scale is 2 and 5. Start there, and then you'll go from there. You'll go, 2 4 2 4 2 4 2 4 2 5 down. I don't know which scale that is. I know that there's a name for it, I'm sure, but that's what I've been doing. So what I'll do for all intents and purposes is go 2 5, and I've just been moving it all around. But I've been getting much better at it because it's a lot of what my practice is. I find it fun to challenge myself to see how fast I can do it. I don't really care if it sounds absolutely perfect. That's not what my goal is, and nor is practice to be perfect. Practice is to help create perfection, if even achievable, in the guitar world. But yeah, so I'm just going to go through some of the stuff that I've learned and challenge myself with, and I hope you guys enjoy. So that was the scale. I'll just do most of my stuff quickly. Let me adjust my tuning quick. Actually, I guess I can keep it at this tuning for Come As You Are. So that's that. I am at the beginning of this 2 weeks. I could not, and that was not like played greatly whatsoever. But at the beginning of this 2 weeks, I couldn't even make it through maybe a pass through or two without. Let's see if I can kind of recreate the issue that I was having a lot. I always would catch the A string. I can't remember how I would catch it, but it would be like an open A, pretty much, that I would randomly string out. That would bug me quite a bit, but that's neither here nor there. So that's one of the things I learned. I also learned how to play just through a tab book that I ended up buying. Will lean on me. So pardon me while I try to hopefully remember how it goes. That's another little riff that I learned there. Honestly, pretty fun to play, pretty chill. A lot of this stuff obviously is not very complex, but I think that's to be expected from someone that's been playing guitar seriously for 2 weeks. But I think the the most fun thing, and this was a riff that put a smile on my face. Hold on, let me change the setting on my guitar right quick. So I have a Fender LT25. Oh, sorry. And this is the Thrash Overkill preset in the bridge pickup setting here. That's what I've been playing this whole time. So I should have switched over kind of to the neck pickup for the other stuff. But yeah, so this is School by Nirvana. This is like the opening riff to it. And this was the first riff that ever like put a smile on my face just from being able to play it, being able to have like a metal sound, which really like metal, really like blues. So here it is, boys. So that's another one. That was probably the best I've ever played it through. I haven't put it on the amp in probably a couple days, but that's another one of those things along with that scale that I've been playing where I'll probably just cycle through like all the stuff that I know and just mess around with it and everything. And that being one of them. So playing that through just now, like pretty clean. It wasn't the cleanest. That was really cool. That was really cool to hear. I'm gonna try a scale on this Thrash Overkill to see how it sounds. It might sound awful. What am I doing? Oh, I'm playing the string under it. I'm an idiot. So let me switch the preset once more. All right, so I'm on Chicago Blues right now, set up, preset. I don't know if this is gonna sound good as as the About a Girl by Nirvana, but we'll see. Yeah, really not the sound, but whatever. Yeah, Chicago Blues is definitely not the preset for About a Girl, but again, that was probably the cleanest I've played that song through. Obviously, nowhere near perfect or really good sounding at all, but still really cool to see the improvement, honestly. So the practice is definitely paying off. I am really just having fun with it, honestly. My fingers are seasoned up, so they're not really hurting. And even when they do hurt, I just know it's because I'm putting in the time and effort. But for my fellow beginners, I think the biggest thing I want to say to you guys is like just mess around, like literally just pick around the fretboard and see like what sounds cool, or see like what's like things that you might be able to recreate the sound of. So I'm a big Packers fan, and I just while picking around the fretboard figured out that I could like recreate one of the songs for like the Lambeau Leap. So let me quickly remember how to do this. So that last part, I was just seeing if that would sound any better, because there is a higher pitched portion after that. But I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like literally just going through, like I was just laying, I think I was laying right here, just messing around for like 30 minutes, 40 minutes, or maybe an hour. But just hearing that was so cool, just being able to recreate that. Like throwing in a little bit of a bend too, or a vibrato is cool. It's just like nice practice and a lot of fun too. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what I've learned so far in these first 2 weeks. I'm having so much fun. I've got something to show you guys in the next video, or the next segment of this video, that I'm really excited for. There goes my pick. I'm really excited for, and I think it's just gonna add like another portion, or it's gonna add another dimension of like me just really wanting to continue to play as much as possible. I've just turned into a huge nerd about it. About music and learning guitar. It's something that's always kind of been around me. I was raised listening to blues like Joe Bonamassa, Larry McCray, Stevie Ray Vaughan, and then that's amongst like all the Nirvanas, Puddle of Muds, the butt rock of the world, honestly. Like I grew up listening to that stuff, watching all of the live performances, whether it was on TV or just hearing it on CDs, you know, with my dad and stuff. And that's just stuff like, oh, it's so cool. And I'll save like the different dimension of it for the next video to have a more visual representation of what I would like to talk about. But I'm super happy with where I'm at currently. Hopefully I keep really enjoying the process of it. Sorry, that was my autism taking over really quickly, or my ADHD. But yeah, I mean, I'm just having a blast. So it's kind of becoming my personality, but whatever. I mean, I could be doing worse things in my life, or you know, being stupid with different things. But if just wanting to geek out on guitars and music is the worst quality about me, then so be it. I'm having a lot of fun with it, honestly. So I hope that you guys are too. And I will see you in the next segment of the video. This is the week 2 update.